The room is hushed as a defendant pleads his case before a panel of officials. At the center sits a judge, his face stern, his eyes obscured by two flat discs of smoke-colored quartz. The effect is unnerving, no flicker of emotion, no hint of sympathy or disdain. This is not a modern courtroom, but one in 12th century China, where some of the earliest sunglasses were used not for protection from the sun, but for protection of authority. These primitive lenses served as masks of justice, ensuring that judges could not betray their feelings through their eyes. The origins of sunglasses stretch far deeper into history than most imagine. In ancient China, particularly during the Song dynasty, records describe officials using darkened quartz lenses in legal proceedings. The purpose was not medical or practical, but psychological. A judge's expression, especially his eyes, could sway defendants, witnesses, or the assembled crowd. By hiding their gaze, judges maintained an aura of impartiality, appearing unreadable and detached. In a culture where justice relied heavily on ritual and perception, this small innovation carried enormous symbolic weight. These early lenses were not ground for vision correction, nor did they block ultraviolet light. They were flat panes of smoky quartz, fitted into simple frames and worn as a kind of shield. They darkened the eyes and gave judges a mask-like quality, enhancing both their mystery and authority. Sunglasses, in this earliest form, were not about comfort, but control. The idea of darkened lenses appeared in other cultures as well. The Inuit carved goggles from walrus ivory with narrow slits to reduce glare from snow. The Romans used emeralds to soothe their eyes during spectacles and amphitheaters. But China's judicial use of tinted quartz was unique, transforming eyewear into a tool of power rather than protection. Centuries later, Europeans experimented with tinted lenses for medical purposes. In the 18th century, James Oscoff promoted spectacles with blue or green lenses, claiming they could correct vision and ease eye strain. By the early 20th century, sunglasses had shifted from medical oddities to fashion accessories. The invention of cheap, mass-produced tinted lenses in the 1920s made them popular for beachgoers and celebrities alike. Hollywood stars embraced them not only to protect against bright studio lights, but also to shield themselves from prying eyes. Echoing in a strange way the unreadable authority of Chinese judges centuries earlier, the true revolution came with advances in optics. By the mid-20th century, sunglasses were designed to block harmful ultraviolet rays, turning them into genuine tools of eye protection. Companies like Ray-Ban elevated them further, branding sunglasses as symbols of rebellion, style, and modern cool. From pilots in World War II wearing aviators to movie icons like Audrey Hepburn and Tom Cruise, sunglasses became cultural shorthand for confidence and mystery. Yet behind every pair lies their unlikely ancestry in Chinese courts. The modern association of sunglasses with secrecy, aloofness, or intimidation reflects their original function. When we see someone hiding behind dark lenses, we often project power, mystery, or detachment onto them, the very qualities 12th century judges sought to embody. The courtroom quartz lenses of the Song dynasty were not about shielding eyes from the sun, but shielding justice from perception. Ensuring that authority was unchallengeable and unreadable, today's sunglasses are everywhere, worn for health, fashion, or attitude. But their history reveals how something as simple as tinted glass began as a symbol of impartiality in law, from quartz masks of justice to mirrored shades of modernity. Sunglasses embody not just protection from the sun, but protection of the self-concealing, controlling and shaping how others see us.